some fresh mozzarella and tomatoes, eggplant, and some greens. So I am so excited to be eating this today. It is my lunch and I'm so happy to be here with you and we can enjoy it together. So without any further ado, I'm going to take my first bite of this baby. Really good. I keep saying that about everything I eat, I know, but it really is that good. I mean, I only make videos about foods that like I actually enjoy eating, so it's not a surprise that I think it's good. But I'm gonna get another bite. It's so refreshing. Like every bite has this wonderful texture, a little bit of crunch with a little bit of softness. The crunch from the bread and the greens, and then just the softness of the vegetables and the cheese. And then every time I take a bite, like a little bit of like, you know, the juice from the vegetables like kind of come into my mouth with like this nice, rich, salty kind of flavor. I wish I could explain it better, but it's just like an explosion of amazingness in my mouth. So with that, I'm going to get another bite. I'm trying to slow down because I can eat this in 3 seconds. Look how good that looks close up. Just delicious. almost tastes like it's fried or something like that, because it's very like when you bite into it, you can taste the salt and like oil. I mean, it's really good, but I have a feeling it's not like the healthiest kind of bread. Just dropped a piece of tomato on my microphone. I'll clean it up later. So the ring I'm wearing is actually a family heirloom. It belonged to my great grandmother. And so I wear this one as my wedding ring. So it's got like sentimental value. And I'm losing my sandwich here. Gonna get my water. Almost done with this. I mean, there's still a decent bit left, but compared to what it was. Just a messy eater. stomach's growling. It always starts to rumble when I'm eating for some reason. I am putting this napkin over the food so you don't have to look at that like dropped food. I'm seeing it in the camera. I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks terrible. Not very appetizing. Gonna wash that down with my water now. That was like one of the best lunches, and my belly is so happy.